Everyone's thinking I got like a tan
It
going.
looks like
You look Puerto Rican now.
Yeah. Oh wow. I'd be lighter, I think. No, everyone thinks it's a tan, but there's just so much damn oil on those Texas beaches.
the fuck
I haven't got it all off yet. I was been scrubbing. I used Dawn. It just hasn't worked.
Dude.
Dawn's been my body wash.
Ooh,
For real though.
Which one?
There was
Did you use the blue or like the lemon scented?
Or the apple.
Dawn, the blue one.
The blue one. I mean, it still smells good.
That's the one they use in the commercials for the duckies.
You fucking
the
are.
duckies?
You are using Dawn.
Yeah. You like that?
Yeah.
You're not a duck, yeah. You're just
Not
a
minty, just super fresh. You're what you said?
What?
Dude, you're not a duck. You're just a fuck.
Oh my god. You think that's funny?
I mean, he's laughing, so yeah.
It's hilarious.
But yeah, there's so much. There was like an oil spill near Galveston, I think in like May 26th or 27th, and there was like clumps of oil in the water.
Crude?
Yeah, just like thick lumps of oil. It was crazy.
Oh shit.
Just like there'd be like big blobs, but the first night we got there, it was dark, and we got to the beach. We go out, and I heard a mom talking about like asking the kids if they got oil on them, and I was like, what is she talking about? And then we go out to the water, and I was like kind of like looking out, like I thought maybe there was like a puddle,
Yeah.
or like something washed up on the beach, and like Carter was out there, he got in the water, I got in the water a little bit, and we go back to our Airbnb, and we go to like clean off and stuff, just clean off the sand, and there's like oil all over like my son's like foot.
Oh
like,
shit.
Like he stepped in like a puddle of oil or something.
What do you mean like oil? Like cooking oil? Like
he
manteca?
like he went swimming at Grease Monkey. That's what it looked like. That's what I feel like I did. But I was out there one morning. We cleaned it off. It got all over the hose. None of us knew, so we were using the hose, and then oil got like all over us, and then we had to it was
Cross contamination, you know?
pain in the ass, yeah. And then there was one morning I went out and I was swimming and I hit like there was like a blob. I thought it was a jellyfish the way it hit my hand.
Oh fuck.
And it hit me, but it didn't sting me. And I like reached back out and I touched it and I grabbed it, and it was just like a big blob of oil. Like it was like as big as my hand.
Was it black or was it like
just
gold?
black?
Black?
Like it was like
Oh shit.
it felt like tar, like when you have like asphalt.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
But like cold and hard?
Yeah, not hard. It was like mushy.
Ooh.
So like it felt like a slime that kids play with.
Yeah.
And how it gets stuck on your hand, just like thicker.
Ooh.
And it got stuck on my hand. I
think
threw it out to the beach.
That was Venom, bro. Venom was trying to
Dude.
attach to you, and you fucking denied it, dude.
I have pictures where there's oil all over my hand
Dude.
because I grabbed it. I went back to the beach, but there was like the clumps were washing up on the beach all over the sand. There was clumps of oil everywhere. It was nasty.
Shit.
It was gross. I've been down there before, and like Texas doesn't have the cleanest beaches, especially the more
Like Galveston doesn't either.
the more west, the more east you go, it gets worse, like towards Galveston and stuff, and Houston. But like South Padre is normally pretty clean, like the beach and the ocean's like a little murky some places, but for the most part it's pretty clean. Like
Did you have like an Airbnb off the beach?
yeah,
Oh,
like
that's
it's like
cool.
it's basically like a block off the beach,
Oh,
or
that's
maybe
cool.
half a block. Yeah, to like
Nice.
an entry point.
So did you let Carter still swim in the ocean, or did you be like, yeah?
No, we were still swam. You know what I mean?
You just rubbed him down with Dawn before. You know what I mean?
Honestly, the first couple days it was pretty like it was pretty windy and stuff, so we weren't necessarily in the water that much, just because it was so windy. And then by the last day is when I noticed like all the blobs. Like the last day there was a lot of blobs in the water. The earlier in the week I'd noticed them like small ones wash up on the beach, and like there'd be like a little line every morning from when the tide would recede.
Wow.
Yeah, when it goes back, lower tide comes in. So it like the high tide would leave like a little strip of oil across the beach.
Oh shit.
It's pretty crazy, yeah. Like if you walked on the beach, your feet would get covered in oil. He went back home one day. We got food, and there's food like a beach place, food place on the beach, and then he walked in his shoes on the beach, and we got to the back to our place, and the whole bottom of his shoe was just black. He had white shoes. The whole bottom was just
Look like he
black.
was walking on
Just
asphalt.
all oil. Yeah, just all over the top like that. Just walking like on asphalt. It was nasty.
What in the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. And it was like a week ago, so it's crazy how like it washes, how far it travels.
Mikey, can you look up the oil spill? Where was that at?
There's a bunch of, I don't know if it's probably not a coincidence, but I don't think it is, but there's a bunch of like there's also like a bay of like dead seashells and stuff.
Oh shit.
Like a bunch of dead coral, which I'm sure comes from everywhere.
Yeah.
But there was just it was like a
abundance.
lot more.
An
Like you
abundance.
walk and like you're stepping on seashells,
Oh,
which normally that
shit.
doesn't happen because like the sand and stuff it spreads it out.
Yeah.
But there's just so many. Like there's just like patches like where it would
Like a
get
line
stuck.
of seashells and stuff.
Yeah.
Which, that's crazy.
You know,
Do you
might
think it
just,
has something to do with the oil or
I don't know. Might just be a
coincidence?
Might just be a little
Their lifespan
clam
was
season
up?
or something. I don't know. You know.
Their lifespan was up.
Yeah. I don't know. The coral. I think a lot of like coral dies and stuff, and it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like a lot of coral's been dying across the globe because of global warming and stuff, but I don't know if that's like related to any. I don't think there's any coral reefs near that area.
Is that kind of what it looks like right there? Oh.
Oh, dude, that does look like tar, like a
Yeah.
blob, like Play-Doh tar. Tar balls? They used to call me tar balls in high school.
Tar balls.
Gross. It's probably because you don't shower.
No, it's because I sweat.
I got look kissy faces. Look, that's my hand.
Oh, geez.
I was just from grabbing like that blob. That was the blob I talked about.
Let's hear it, Mikey. Oh, you wanted to do the TV?
I'm an island boy.
That one's better. Look at that.
Yeah, that is pretty rough, actually.
That's nasty, huh? That was the last day.
We get waxing, soaking up the sun, others.
Is that kind of what you had to do?
Yeah.
And
But I just go on about the day and
more of the tar balls on Monday. Berta Ponsa says it's hard to avoid.
Depends on the pressure down.
The oil that leaks from the bottom of the Gulf rises to the surface and turns into tar balls that then wash ashore.
It happens all the time, but say during the winter it's usually cooler and you don't really notice it because it's not
When's it from?
softer.
You're not at the
Singer
fucking
says
beach.
It's more noticeable in late spring and during the summer months.
No,
It's
it's
not a health
crazy.
hazard.
It's crazy how much it was.
It's not even a spill, it's just tar that's just there.
This is from leaks and shit.
Just over time.
Yeah, that was from 4 days ago. So.
That's wild. I've never seen that in my life. Like
And
I've been
you've
going.
gone there every year.
I've been going since I was literally. My family's been going since before I was born.
Oh,
Like
shit.
spring break and shit, where you just pull up on the beach, hop out, and everyone's just partying. Before there was any hotels and stuff like that, you just cross the bridge, the old bridge before the hurricane knocked it over. That's how long I've been going, since before the fucking hurricane killed it.
Shit.
But it's crazy because that's the first time I've ever seen anything like that. Even like the little tar balls, I've never noticed that. Yeah,
That's
that guy
crazy.
is Illuminati. Illuminati. Look him up, Mikey. Did he have his name?
Is he
We're
part of
gonna
the
out him.
Illuminati?
We're gonna out him on this. Just kidding. Let's not going to that. I don't want to get anybody on me.
That's
Dude, I
crazy.
don't know, bro. It's crazy. I've never seen that in my life, and I run on the beach every year. I run on the beach.
I know, but do you think it's because of the time of year you go?
Maybe.
You know what I mean? It could have been like.
You went early this time.
Yeah, but I've been in there for spring break since I was a kid.
Oh,
like I used
since
to go.
April, yeah.
I've never seen that.
Damn, that's crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, you learned something new this time.
Yeah, that's the
learned
fucking
some-
oil spill. Look when that oil spill was. It was like May 26th or 27th in Galveston. There was like a barge, something hit a barge, or I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh,
a barge
oh yeah,
fell.
the boat that hit the barge.
Go down a little bit, Mikey. I thought I saw it down here.
The
a little
boat
bit,
that
right
hit
there.
the barge.
Barge slams into Texas bridge, causing oil spill.
Yep. That was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's pretty coincidence. It's just kind of the tide, it goes in a circle, blows the water. Water goes out and comes back in.
Yeah, it was a big ass barge too.
They're like, it happens every year. 3 weeks after this shit happened.
Oh yeah, I did hear about this actually.
Dude, they're taking out all the bridges. Why did they try and take out all the bridges? The one in Baltimore got hit.
Yeah, that one was bad
Yeah,
too.
those people died. The workers.
They said it was. They thought it was. Fuck.
Look at that.
The Elysian
That was on my hand.
to be compromised and the vacuum gas oil spilled to the water.
officials say the barge.
What was it when
Yeah, this
9/11
happened. Because it was the day after my birthday.
What was it called? 9/11. What was it? That was.
How much oil?
Tragedy?
No, well, yeah, obviously, but like the people that did it, what was it?
Terrorism.
Yeah, they thought that the Baltimore was a terrorist attack. But then they later on were like, no.
Oh, at first.
No.
actively working on this response right now.
Fortunately, no
Can't they
one
just
was
suck that
hurt.
shit up?
Well, it floats. Oil floats on water, but
So wouldn't you be able to suck it up with something?
I know, but 1,000 gallons? That's a shitload.
Yeah, but
We estimate
you
there
can
were
get
about
what you
200
can.
people
1,000
on
gallons
when that
is-
occurred.
Those people got stranded.
Is home to Texas A&M University at Galveston. Students and staff were able to exit the island using the bridge Thursday, but they won't be allowed back onto the island until at least Monday, except for essential personnel.
So what you're telling me is Texas is dirty?
Right now is
Oh,
bad
yeah.
weather moving into
Oh,
the
yeah?
area.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about that, Tony? Texas dirty? Dirty or what?
Especially Lubbock, dude.
You always-
Lubbock? Ooh.
Dude, Tony's always trying to get some. Like, I don't want to go down there. You know what I mean? Sorry,
I do.
Tony. I don't want to move down there.
I want to go see him.
I go see him, but I don't want to move down there. He's always trying to convince us to fucking.
I want to go see him 3 weeks. 4th of July. I want to be in Texas 4th of July.
Shit.
Let's pop it off.